Hey guys, how are you all doing? So, you know what, I've been gaining quite a lot of weight recently and I'm thinking of reducing my weight by dieting. And while I was researching about diet and, different things like that, I came across a few words that is commonly mispronounced and few words that is not really known. So, I thought I'll introduce you to these different terms in case if you're also on your way to diet, then this might come handy. So the first one is quinoa. Quinoa is commonly mispronounced as quinoa because the spelling looks like it's quinoa, but it's not quinoa, it's quinoa. That's the pronunciation, quinoa. Quinoa is again a substitute to rice, usually when you're dieting, and it's a seed from a plant called quinoa. And it's really rich in nutrition, so it's a very nutritious substitute to rice. And that is quinoa. The next term is metabolism. Metabolism is usually mispronounced as metabolism with the stress on the B, but the actual pronunciation is metabolism with the stress on the T. Now, you might have noticed some of your friends who can eat as much as they want, but they still won't gain weight. And those kind of people have a high metabolism, which is why they're not gaining weight. So when you're dieting, you usually try to increase your metabolism by eating a lot of proteins and so on. Now, moving on to the next word, which is vegan. Vegan is something that's all over the place right now. You get vegan products, you get vegan, there's vegan diet and vegan desserts and all sorts of things. Now, what is vegan? If you're following a vegan diet, then that means you'll be abstaining from eating anything that is produced by animals. So people who are vegans, then they'll abstain themselves from eating eggs, milk, dairy products, all sorts of things that you can think of. And they won't even use products that has got anything to do with animals. So they stick on to just eating vegetables and something that is plant derived and not animal derived. So that is vegan. Again, the pronunciation is vegan and not vegan. It's not vegan, it's vegan. The next word is detox. Detox is a word that you might have come across quite a lot when you're watching television and you come across those green tea advertisements, because green tea is a great detox drink. Detox is a word that means to abstain yourself from toxins and to get rid of toxins. So green tea, when you're drinking green tea, then that means it'll help you get rid of toxins in your body, and that is detox. The final word for the day is dairy. Dairy is just milk and milk products in general. Again, the pronunciation is dairy. So the dairy milk that you might have eaten, the chocolate dairy milk, is again dairy milk and not dairy milk, because the pronunciation as well as the spelling is different. It's dairy. And if you are lactose intolerant, then you will have to abstain from all sorts of dairy products, which means you will have to stop eating anything that has got dairy, including that has got milk, including cheese, ghee, butter and so on. So that is dairy. So I'll just summarize all the words for you guys. The first one was quinoa, second one was metabolism, the third one was vegan, then detox, then finally dairy. So that was it. I really hope this video was useful. And if you want to know more about the courses that we provide at English House, including our IELTS coaching as well as our communicative courses, you can go ahead and click on the link below. Thank you so much for watching.
English House. English at your fingertips.